All right, this is a bit of a long one, so bear with me. Everyone keeps asking why did beef prices jump all of a sudden overnight, it seems. But the truth is it didn't happen overnight. You're just kind of seeing everything hit all at once. So when you zoom out, this is really just a supply and demand playing out across the entire US. So right now supply is pretty tight. The US cattle herd sitting around 86 to 87 million head. That's near the lowest that we've seen in the last 70 years. Beef production is down to sitting around 25 to 26 billion pounds annually and trending lower. So there's simply less beef moving through the same system, but there's the other side to it. Demand hasn't dropped. So the US consumes roughly 27 to 28 billion pounds of beef every year. And even with higher prices, people are still buying it. So when you put that together, less supply plus strong demand equals higher prices. That's the simple part. But here's why it feels like it jumped out of nowhere. This has actually been building for years. Producers have been selling off cows, dealing with drought, fighting high feed, fuel, and interest costs, which slowly shrank the herd over time. The thing is, beef doesn't show up overnight. For those of you that know, it takes 1.5 to 2 years from a calf to a finished steer, a finished heifer. So now we've hit the point where there are really just fewer cattle at the same time, and feedlots are starting to feel that. When that happens, packers start to compete harder for cattle, cash prices move quickly, and the market reacts fast. So that's the jump everyone's noticing, and because demand is still so strong, prices have to rise evenly to balance it all out. So no, beef prices didn't randomly spike. They've hit a tipping point where years of shrinking supply finally collided with a steady demand, and the market adjusted all at once. The more you know.